So I didn't have nothing problematic.
Okay.
But it's definitely something I feel is bothersome, at least for me as a man. So I'll send it to you, but I sent it to Chad on TikTok before we came in, and it's a video of a woman. She's sitting there eating with who I'm across from her is her boyfriend, husband, something like that. And long video, but she gets bothered because another woman is walking by their table and asks her significant other, what are you having? And I guess he had some smoked salmon, some other shit. He's like, oh, smoked salmon with this and that. She's like, oh, okay, sorry for bothering you. Thank you. Moves on. While this interaction is happening, you see the woman, she looks up, she rolls her eyes. You can kind of see her get a little perturbed. And in all of her captions, she's explaining like, oh, now he's, after the lady leaves, oh, now he's overcompensating, trying to have conversation with me because he knows I'm upset. Basically, he knows I don't like that shit. And it's just like
what shit?
Another woman coming up to her man and talking to him. And he was being friendly. There was nothing flirtatious. No.
Did the lady work there?
It didn't sound like it. It sounded like the other woman was either walking back, must have been walking back to her table or maybe being seated or something like that. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've done that in restaurants, not been too invasive, but hey, yo, it's like, I've never been here before. Can I ask like what you ordered? Okay, bet. And I just move on. Mm-hmm. Now,
did this play have steam coming off of it?
Her forehead did.
No, that's hilarious. Yo, no, I'm just saying, like,
she was like, call me insecure, but like basically, I don't like when women do that and then don't acknowledge her. But
okay.
Now, I get that, but you got you got to watch the video, and I'm gonna send it to you, and then we could talk again. But it's just like, have y'all dealt with a significant other that didn't like you being nice to the opposite sex? Because I 100% I like the quick have, yes. And I don't like that shit. And since then, I've stayed away from any woman that doesn't like the fact that my mom fucking raised me to be like polite to people.
Why you owe me?
Let me hear the other side.
Nah, the first thing is the yes.
Okay.
Like, been there, dealt with that. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't really know what's going on in nobody else's relationship. Mm-hmm. And there's like you don't know what brings them to that table. Like, you know what I mean? Like if my man stepped out a couple times and now like women is talking to him in a certain way, and he didn't even do nothing, like, okay, like there's responsibility on him and her to just have a random person walk up and talk to one. Like, you know what I mean? But I think that those are like some ground rules you set in your relationship. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if somebody walks up to me at a table when I'm with somebody and they speak to me, I'm pretty good with trying to like make it an hour conversation. Mm-hmm. And the only time I'm bad at that, I'll be honest, but I'm pretty good at pre-warning the girl. Like, I'm like, yo, typically if I don't like bring you in, it's only because this person knows me well enough and I don't know their name.
Oh shit! Okay.
So my intro will be trash.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
This is you got to do it. Yeah,
this is you.
Man, don't want to do that. Yeah.
Like, so
the homie.
So and that's regardless of male or female. That's just kind of like a thing for me. But just being able to be like, you know, our city ain't that big, but it's big enough where like you be enough places, you be in some mixes, people know who you are. Mm-hmm. So like, you know,
that problem 90% of the time.
So that's been my rule of thumb, more or less. But but it also depends on the temperament of your mate at that point. Mm-hmm. I've had mates that were very I don't care. Like, I don't like talking to people anyway. Word. So have your convo and then all right, peace. Mm-hmm. And then I had other people that dealt with a certain level of wanting to be included in the convo. I won't say what that stemmed from, but right. You know,
right.
Like, I'm here, so you know, like, I don't know, I might have finessed that. Yeah. I'm like, there's an easy way to get that off, especially, and I hate to say this, ladies, but
shit.
No,
nah, get your shit off.
If the person that's asking is fine.
And that's what we don't see.
It feels different.
That's what we don't see.
Because if she's ugly,
I'll shoot.
Tell the ugly girl what kind of Brussels sprouts you had. Who cares?
Right.
Get her out of here.
I'll shoot.
But if she's fine,
some bail.
Let her walk up here looking tough.
Yeah, selfie camera. It's on her. You know,
it lets you know like she's a threat if she pulls up, and the shorty that you with gets a little.
Like if she can't hold it down and she gets out of her body, she's projecting how she feels inside. Outwardly.
Yeah, yep.
But the thing you can do for her to try to bring her in, like, oh man, babe, what was this called? Like make it a y'all thing. Yeah. Get everybody in the convo. Skip to the end, because like at the end of the day, no matter what, that girl that's walking up that cares so much about your plate wants to answer about the plate, and you want a good night. So if you want your night to end the way you planned on it when you walked in there, babe, what was this called?
Yep. Because if you don't,
I think it was called
like an ISO.
Even if it's babe, what was this called? And you got the answer, and she'd be like, I think it was, and you'd be like, was it the, like, just bring her in so y'all giving the answer.
Word.
The equivalent.
I like that.
Ball. If someone comes and they set a pick and you wave it off,
yeah. Like, oh, so you don't want help?
ISO? Yeah.
Oh, so you don't want help? Do your own thing. Then do your own thing.
Yeah, okay. Like that's how they feel.
Yeah, I'll shoot. Like I said, I'll shoot shorty a little bit of bail.
I'm not saying she's not bugging.
You only see her. You see her reaction. You can see her be like a little bit, like the body language is a little bit uneasy and shit like that.
That brings us back to that clip with Jonathan Majors. That wasn't it was cut up. It was cut up, but like
you can read the body.
It's like, nigga, I'm here.
Like, don't twirl my girl, bro.
Yo, don't pick my shorty.
Like, why are her heels off the ground?
Yeah, don't have my girl feeling light on her feet, nigga.
Do not ever pick my shorty up.
Nigga, you got light eyes and she light on her feet. Nigga. Now my stomach feels light, nigga.
Like, bro, Michael Ealy's role in a lot of these movies he been in. Too.
Mad problematic.
He is the Samuel type nigga of the new generation.
Yes. Ooh. And killing. Like hiding under beds, stalking, all types of like, listen.
with hazel eyes, you can never trust a nigga like that.
Nigga.
Could they trust me?
Good hairline too?
Can you trust me like that?
Nigga, I don't trust you right now, nigga. Bro. You my man, nigga. This is going too far, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm uneasy.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like, like that's the I'm here.
Yeah.
So okay. So male ego is set up to the point where we've never heard how Jonathan Majors may have felt negatively, even though we're reading something differently off of body language. Mm-hmm. Female ego is not set up that way. Female ego lends to the vulnerability.
It's all emotion.
So therefore, yes, she is gonna verbalize feeling away. Yeah. Like you shouldn't. Like you gotta have better court vision than that as a man. Yeah, like you got set up because on the reverse, it's still BS. Mm-hmm. But it's like I ain't gonna front. I like buns more than I like arguments. So if a nigga walked up to the table and did that, I'd be like, this is weird. Mm-hmm. But you could probably shimmy out of the drawers and I'm cool. Like I'm still here. Mm-hmm. Like I can still end the night. Like, but on the reverse, on the original,
see, I wish
a woman's not like, yo, we still ending the night. Like she might just follow through with the argument. Mm-hmm. And it'd be bad energy for the rest of the night.
And when you see the video, right? So it continues on. You hear him having whatever conversation, and she's just doing the like that type of shit, right?
Nice ruin.
And her giving a little bit of context. He knows I don't really like when women do that, and then she's like, y'all can call me insecure, and they comment. Go to the comment section for sure.
But does it matter if she's insecure or not when you chose her?
Nah, because I like what you were saying. If the shit was reversed and somebody came up and asked her, but you know what? You see what she's eating, and she eating basic ass chicken and waffles. Don't nobody got to ask what that is.
Yeah, facts.
You trying to see if she's choosing? What's going on?
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like if we reversed it and reversed the plates, now give her the smoked salmon and whatever else the fuck he got. Give that to her. And if a man or if the same girl came by and was like, oh, what's that?
Does she get to hit you with
talk to you,
but does she get to hit you with the, but yo, my parents raised me to be polite. Fuck that play shit, right? Oh, look at you.
Nah.
And you paying for the dinner?
I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
Episodes, I already told you. I like mean bitches.
That's a fact.
I don't like having that extra friendly girlfriend. Fuck that. Like,
That's a
you know
fact.
what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
treat me mean.
Like, and I'm not extra friendly. Like, I'm just kind.
Bro, it has to
Like,
be
it's
literal
just-
all love. Like, yo, when I say all love, like, yo, like, okay, I'll give you prime example with both of y'all, interaction wise, with ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, me and bro have grown increasingly close over the years.
Mm-hmm.
At times when I would like stop by the crib, we weren't as close when he was in a relationship. Stop by, yo, they barely know me, they barely said what up, and I respected it. That's how it's supposed to be. Who is that nigga?
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But like probably like the last time, which is a million years ago, like at Build, like I run into you your lady right there. It's like, okay, like, oh, chat, like it's like hug. Everybody's hugging. That's a different energy. But if I was a more distant person, that's the behavior. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just what it's supposed to be. Like, oh, like I'm going off of how close this bond is, and that's how I treat the person. Like, yo, a nigga that you barely know that walks up, like you where my hug is at to the nigga. Slow down, shorty.
That where my hug shit.
Yo.
Come on. Come off the fucking head. Come off the. Where's my what? Matter of fact, I got some shit that say hug on it right now.
Yo, where's my hug to the nigga is crazy.
Nigga.
Oh. I
I don't
can't
even
lie
think about
though.
that. I don't even want to think about that. I'm gonna get flustered.
There was this one instance I remember I took my wife, well, she was my girl at the time, and this was like early on. I took her to the movies, but I took her to West Springfield.
Okay.
Showcase.
Everybody know everybody.
Showcase
Everybody
cinemas.
was there.
Before the
But-
remodel.
Yeah, before the remodel.
Oh,
Yeah, that
this
long
is
ago.
okay. Yep.
So I remember, she always remembers it differently than it actually happened.
Of
But
course.
we went there. We seen somebody that I knew very well, right? So, you know, the hug was like, I haven't seen you in a long time, and
Both arms.
both arms. She said
It was a girl.
the feet came off the ground.
Nah.
I say they didn't.
Did
but
she
I
say y'all
do-
was rocking?
But I do feel like
He came off. the
one
ground.
foot came off the ground.
Oh.
You know, like the.
Ooh, the angle could have killed it.
So I don't
Okay.
think it was crazy like that, but she was like, yeah, she picked her legs up, wrapped them around. I'm like, you understand it,
Oh,
right?
come on, man.
Come on.
My wife is Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah.
She's not standing for that in real time.
And the one that I'm referencing,
It's a very
is-
yeah.
You know
It's a very
Yeah.
territorial
but
culture.
it was just
Yeah.
mad funny.
It's a
'cause,
very
like,
territorial territory.
there are those nuances like that other people don't know in circumstances like that. I'd be like, oh, even if I was like, oh yeah, me and this person had a literal birthday party together or something like that.
Don't care.
Don't even matter.
Don't
Care about none of that nuance or context in the moment. That could be like somebody who you look at like a cousin, but still.
Nah. Because here's what
You don't
it
want to know
is.
what the problem
No,
is?
no. Because here's what it is.
Like a cousin.
She loves you.
Ain't a cousin.
yeah, like and ain't, yeah. But wifey sees that as, now that girl loves you. That leg came up, nah, she in love with you. Because that's how they,
But even if it's not even a real thing, even if they perceive it to be that way, it's real to them.
The sad part
You gotta
is
respect that.
you have to respect it because the sad part is if you was at the movie theater and her legs got off the ground for a hug, are we even getting past the popcorn? This shit is over.
But at the same time, though,
Extra butter.
But at
Are
the
you
same
crazy?
time, though, it also looks kind of crazy
got extra butter money?
on the woman for overreacting to something that could be perceived as like innocent. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that was like, oh nah, like it's a definite like.
nah, trust me, I was
boundary
innocent
crossing,
mad times.
You know what I'm saying?
was
Like if
innocent
it's
mad
something that's like a
times.
deliberate boundary crossing, then it's one thing. But if it's something that could be perceived as like could be like a mistake or could be like something that's innocent, then it's kind of like you look crazy for wilding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then you're the person that's making a big deal out of something that might be something that's minor, but you making it major makes you look petty. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I've had to look in the thesaurus for every word that I could use that's not crazy to try to help my case.
I mean, I think you're speaking.
Some people are just irrational.
You're speaking from a different vantage point. You're speaking from a finish line perspective. See, the nuance, the nuance your lady has navigated and operated in is probably the nuances that got y'all to the finish line
For sure.
and got y'all married.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Those faux pas are probably some of the things scattered and peppered in our stories that have us on the opposite side of the track in some way, shape, or form.
But that be the thing though. Sometimes too is like I feel like you gotta have that person around you that you can have those nuanced conversations with.
100%.
Somebody who is like just turned off to the fact of even having or like even embracing any kind of like.
At least in hindsight, I understand in the moment, but in hindsight, you should like rationale should be able to kick it in hindsight.
When you merging lives, it's messy though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you gotta kind of like make room for the fact that some of this is going to be a little messy, but we gonna get through it together.
Like no,
You know what I'm saying?
this shit ain't weird. It just look weird.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay.
and you gonna have shit that look weird that ain't weird as well.
Yeah.
And
when you
let's
run into it, you're gonna be like, hold on, what the fuck going on?
let's mutually give grace.
Yeah.
Because on Tuesday it might be me, but on Friday it might be you.
Yeah. And I'm, you know, I will say, like, being in a long-term relationship, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that you're gonna think like, oh, I would react this way
until you in it.
Until you in it, and then you realize, like, damn, I can't really react that way.
And you know what's
Might
crazy?
not even be worth it.
I think the thing about growing up, bro, is like you swear you've been in your relationship forever from your standpoint.
Well,
Like no. But check me out. So you swear you've been in your relationship forever.
feels like
You know what I'm saying? Now you're a whole man. You got kids. You're married. All these things. Like it's like, yo, the Chad you met is not the Chad you have. I'm grown. That's the case. But then you run into somebody that got the big hug. That's from before then. So it's like, was it really forever? Because then when you saying, yo, this is from before, they're like, what's before? We've been together forever.
a long time,
Like, there's no way there's a before me. So so on the reverse, if you seeing like big hugs from who's this broad-shouldered nigga running up to you with the big hugs and the pet names I never heard, and you like, oh nah, that was like the bestie when I was 17. You like, get the fuck out of here. Like this shit don't make no sense.
Yeah,
There's no BC as in before Chad.
I just feel like for me, like I think about it in regards to my wife, like before her, because I was like
him on
19.
the common cover. Yo.
I was like 19. I was a total different person before my wife. So I just be thinking about it like that. There is like a before her and after her.
And that's early adulthood, but it still count.
And I'm like, yo, 19, like I was bugging at 19.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing immature about the way I was moving.
It doesn't matter. Your frontal lobe wasn't developed.
You know what I mean?
So you can write all that off.
But one thing I will say, she's seen me through all of those chapters.
It's fire.
That led up to
It's beautiful.
where I am now.
For sure.
And like me, like I feel like every 3 years, like I either like I shed like a new layer of skin and become something different.
Yeah, that's
fire.
That's
That's
human,
growth.
That's human
That's
growth.
fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I have that conversation with like people close to me all the time. It's like every 3 to 5 years, I feel most people, you should be going through some type of change. You should be in those time frames. You should be trying to improve on something. Like, yo, you shouldn't be the same person from 15 years ago. Like, not in that way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely
Like we should be seeing some personal growth, like mentally, spiritually, anything like that. Yo. So
People will always be like, "Oh, I'm gonna never change." I'm like, man, good luck with that.
That's
yeah,
not.
good luck with that, homie.
I
That's
feel
the
like that's when people should
y'all
check.
types stay away from me.
Those are the ones where I feel like you should check on them. Like if you are in the same exact place that you was 20 years ago,
I am
that's
who I
concerning.
am. Nah, fuck all that.
You know what I mean? Like you should be trying to evolve. Like not saying that like the foundation of you is not the same, but you should still be trying to improve on the design as long as you're here.
That's
Yeah,
it.
You know what I mean?
for sure. Damn, that was good.
Yo,
What you see is what you get.